Yeah, g'day, it's Garry Burkinshaw, Football Operations Manager for the Black Diamond AFL. Tonight, for our Run Against Violence club visit, we are here at Tulkema Park for the late Macquarie Dockers. Under 17s running around at the moment, but look, we'll be speaking tonight with their president, Brad Farrell, also their coach, Mick Sleeth, just to see how the club's going both on and off the field. We'll also be speaking to a representative of the women's team as well. So, should be a big night here, a good crowd in attendance, so it should be good fun. Joining me now is the late Macquarie coach, Mick Sleeth. Mick, interesting start of the year?
Yeah, it has been, mate. We've been probably shocked with the three top sides from last year, and it's been a good test for us. But yeah, we've got through. Last week we had a bit of a shocker, but the first three rounds we were doing okay, and I thought we were improving. Last week was a bit of a step back, but hopefully we've got Warners Bay this week. Hopefully we can come out with a decent win.
A bit of a change with the side this year, back to the one team, a bit of a rebuilding stage. How's that gone? How are the numbers?
Yeah, it's good. It's getting guys on the track. What it's doing. That's what the aim was to do. We're getting more numbers on at training. Guys are actually working for a spot, which is great. We've got the young 17s coming through, which probably play one or two each week, and yeah, it's been really good. So yeah, working.
And you talked there about the under 17s. You got them playing. You got a good policy there. A couple playing each week. Yep. Who have been some of the standouts there?
We've got a couple of academy kids. So we've got young Brant Jobe. He was tied up with the academy just before the start of the season, but he had a great game a couple of weeks ago. We've had young Sam Wellard. He's a shotgun. He's a really good footballer. Young Rory, my young bloke, Rory Sleeth. He's good young height. 6'2". He's been playing as a first ruck, which is a bit of a challenge for a 15-year-old. Yeah, so it's been good.
Now, we also got a couple of new players back who haven't been away for the club, which is promising and really a good sign for the club that's heading in the right direction.
Yeah, it's great. We've had Lucas Rallick come back, Pano's come back, Jordo's sort of made the effort this year as well. Brendan Belchin is a handy first grade player. So they're all. Richie Clune, another one, who's been fantastic for us. It's just experience showing these young guys how to run around a park more or less. It's been great. It's been really good, so positive.
Had a couple of players celebrate milestones the last couple of weeks. That's a promising sign for the club longevity.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the guys have been around the club for many, many years. Matty Mears played 100 games. Brad played 100 games, our president. We had 150 games from Sano or Jordo last week, I think it was. Yeah, so that's been fantastic. So yeah, it's been really good. So they've been at the club for a long period of time since the mid-2000s, and yeah, they're fantastic for the club. So yeah, it's great.
Tough start, mate, but there's plenty of games coming out. What can we expect from the Dockers moving forward?
I think we've got rid of the top team, so now we've got a few not so easy ones, but it's not so. Yeah, we're looking to get a few wins on the board, mate. We need to. I think we've got to learn by winning, and that's the positive thing, and we've got to be positive, and so hopefully a few wins, mate.
Right. Joining me now is the president of the late Macquarie Dockers, Brad Farrell. Brad, welcome to Run Against Violence night.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks to Bow TV and Run Against Violence.
Right. So difficult start to the season, I suppose. On field, off field, Dave. Club's flying.
Yeah, we are killing it off the field. On the field, we started with 4 tough matches straight up. We took the premiers on twice and a couple of grand finalists, but the boys are still in good spirits. And they're building. So we're looking forward to this next run. Off the field, like I said, we're doing quite well. A couple of new sponsors. We've got McDonald's, Glendale and Edgeworth came on board, and a new pub sponsor with the Argentine Hotel.
So what's been the turnaround off field, Brad? Why the change? After struggling on field, how have you been able to build that momentum off field?
Got a couple of new people on the committee, been revitalised in going out there and making sure that we have the support off the field so we can make it easier for the guys on the field. So we thought we got to start somewhere. Had a couple of rough years with a bit of support on the offside. So we pretty much put in the time from the juniors up, and it's come to fruition now. So.
You mentioned the juniors just then. You've got your own junior club, and this year the club made a stand, so they're going to have standalone junior teams. How's that worked out?
Yeah, it's really good. So last year we pretty much did joint ventures with every other club in the competition, and we ended up with not too many home games. You can't survive on that. So instead of taking that easy option, we just went, we're going to go and find our players. We attacked the schools, we attacked the local areas, and now we've pretty much filled every team. I think we're one team short, but it's a major step forward compared to what's out there at the moment. You were one of the inaugural clubs to actually put in a women's team. What have they brought to your club? Oh, it's been amazing. So the different element to the club, not only do the girls love watching the guys play and look at how they're to learn, I guess, watching how they play, but the guys just love seeing the girls out there rip in and give it a go. Different social side aspect to it, completely different feel around the club. It's just been amazing. Wish it had to happen 10 years ago.
Got run against violence night tonight. How important is that for your club to hold a night like this?
Yeah, really good. When you see it out there, you see some articles that the things that are bad that we don't probably acknowledge enough. I think it's a really good stance from the Black Diamond to actually acknowledge it and say, look, this is out there, be aware of it. We're all more than happy to promote it and get the awareness out. So if people do see something going on, they actually act on it. So.
Righto, we'll go right to left. We've got young Rory Sleeth first up, young Daniel, Brant, Isaac, Mitchie, Timmy, Lachlan, Sam, Red and Burnsy. And they're off. And off to a pretty good start. Young Sam Wellard there. He's out in front. I think Timmy might be leading early. Rory's in second. Sam's running third. Aiden fourth. Brant fifth. Red's there sixth. Burnsy. And Sam's hit the front early now. Coming hard is Timmy Wells trying to catch up, but he's running away with it, young Sam. Is he going to run out of puff? Sam Wellard out in front by a mile here. Brant's coming round. Sam Wellsy, is he still in it in the race? He's running out of puff, old Wellsy. Aiden's coming up behind him here. But Sam Wellard is going to absolutely smash it in. Brant's trying his best to catch him, but it's Wellard in front. Coming around with 20 to go, 20 metres to go. Wellard in front. He's going to win it easy. Easy, Sam Wellard. Well done, young Sam Wellard. He flogged him. Second come in, young Brant Job. Aiden in third. Wellsy fourth. Rory fifth. Red sixth. Burnsy seventh. Isaac eighth. Mitchie ninth. And Daniel 10th. Well done, boys. Well done, mate. Blistering pace. How was that?
Yeah, fun.
It's fun. On behalf of our footy club, mate, $50 for winning the inaugural Dockers 400 metres. Well done, mate. How do you think of that?
Yes, bloody great.
You look a bit puffed. Brant was coming after you. You kept on puddling away, though.
Yeah.
Hey?
Bloody. Got to run hard.
Run hard. Well done, mate. Good work. Good stuff. That's it.